Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, fellow Africans. Good day, our brothers and sisters in Togo. My name is Manchaite, and I wish to extend this message and address to the President of Togo, Faure Gnassingbé. Your Excellency, my greetings to you with love. As a proud citizen of Africa and a Ghanaian by birth, I recognize the historical and cultural ties between our nations, Ghana and Togo. These connections are rooted in our shared traditions, aspirations, and the spirit of African unity. You became President of Togo on May 4th, 2005, after winning a controversial election following the death of your father, Iyadema, who ruled Togo for 38 years. Your Excellency, Faure Gnassingbé, I recall your presence in Ghana on multiple occasions where you witnessed democratic transitions. On January 7th, 2005, you stood with us as President John Agyekum Kufuor was sworn in. Again on 7th January 2009, you were with us. You came to witness another swearing in of President John Evans Atta Mills, and followed by John Dramani Mahama after a democratic elections. During the swearing in of office of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo in 2017, you were there. The swearing in of the second term of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama this past January 7th, 2025, you represented. These moments, among others, have demonstrated Ghana's commitment to democracy, the rule of law, and respect for the will of the people. Yet after all these years of standing with Ghana in its democratic journey, it is deeply troubling that you have not extended the same democratic principles to the over 9.5 million Togolese. Despite your long rule of 20 years of office and your father's 38 years long holding on to power, making over 58 years of one family in power, Togo remains deprived of the true democratic experience that Ghana and many African nations have embraced. The people of Togo deserve better, and they deserve the right to freely choose their leaders, experience political freedom, and enjoy full rights without fear of oppression or dictatorship. Democracy is the implementation of various ideas and opinions of leadership to better the lives of the people. But in the case of the people of Togo, it is different. Because one family has hijacked the will and the rights of the people to their advantage. Togo deserves independence from your family. Allow the beautiful people of Togo the right to choose their destiny as far as leadership is concerned. Your Excellency Faure Gnassingbé, you have subjected the voice of the masses in Togo. The people are scared to talk because their right to democracy is robbed by your family. 58 years of office for one family is enough. I call this black colonization. I call this dynasty. I call this autocracy. Mr. President Faure Gnassingbé, this is kleptocracy and not democracy. The people of Togo deserve much better than what they have today under your oppressive family. And this will definitely come to an end. It may take a while, but it will happen soon. We have seen the disgraceful fall of some African leaders who hijacked the will of the people and the right to choose their leaders. We saw Gaddafi. We saw Yahya Jammeh. we saw Omar Bongo, we saw Robert Mugabe. Omar al-Bashir went down. Mamadou Tanja of Niger went down. And soon we shall witness yours if you continue to refuse the people their right to be given to them. Mr. President, Faure Singbe, you will make yourself a great legacy if you allow the laws and the constitution of Togo to take full effect than the interest of you and your family. The people's interest should be supreme and must be allowed a full course. The ECOWAS community is watching aloof. African Union is silent, and one family is damaging the people's rights. Therefore, I am calling on African Union, the Economic Community of West African States, and the broader international community to intervene on behalf of the people of Togo. The time has come for Togo to break free from dynastic rule and experience true democracy, just like its neighbors. I urge all international democratic forces and citizens of conscience to stand with the people of Togo and demand an end to the entrenched rule of one family. Africa must move forward, and Togo cannot be left out. The future of our continent depends on our leaders who respect the will of the people, uphold democratic values, and govern with accountability. My fellow African Togolese in Togo and the diaspora, voice out. Do not be afraid. Let the world know the heinous experience under His Excellency Faure Singbe. Speak out. It is your right. Demonstrate for the world to see. The regime of one family rule must stop, and the people of Togo must start dreaming beyond their current circumstances. Togo needs independence from the black family of greed. Ghana is enjoying an uninterrupted democracy of the Fourth Republic for over 33 years and has seen massive development and several economic opportunities. Togo is one of our closest families in Africa. Therefore, we wish they experience a peaceful change of government such as we have in Ghana. All thanks to the true son of Africa who made this possible, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, who made this possible and peacefully handed over power to a political opponent, NPP. To date, Ghanaians are still exercising their right to a leader by the choice of a majority. Your Excellency Faure Singbe, let your government become a history of good legacy. Allow the people to choose their leader, and let democracy take absolute control of the land of Togo, such as the legacy His Excellency John Jerry Rawlings left behind. One day, you will wish you took this advice from me. You will want to go through it. Togo will be fully democratic. To the people of Togo, you will soon be free. We shall forever speak the entire truth to your leaders and politicians. I am your advocate, and the one family regime will end soon. Though I am a Ghanaian, I am an African and a true son, of course. We have waited long enough, and it is time for change, and the world is watching. With firm resolve and deep concern, I am Manchaite. I am your brother, your advocate for democracy in Togo. Thank you very much, and I hope the President of Togo, His Excellency Faure Singbe, will find positivity in this simple message. Thank you, Togo. Thank you, people of Africa. My name is Manchaite, and this is the address to the President.